Well, Luke, congratulations on getting the win today, and obviously, congratulations on getting your team out of a couple of early jams that y'all got. I think what was going through your mind in those situations?
Yeah, so there were some times where I got a little away from my mechanics there, missed some of my spots. But as we got into some of those tough spots, I made some good pitches. We were able to get out of it.
You know, what is it you say to yourself when you got a clutch pitch and you know that pitch has to be well if you got a runner in scoring position from the other team?
Yeah, I'm always talking to myself when I'm up there. Got to make the adjustments. Got to remember what has made me successful in the past and try to repeat it, and try to get myself amped up for a good pitch on the next one.
What kind of momentum was that? I think the top of the fourth, you got out of a jam, and then the bottom of the fourth, you scored your first 2 runs.
Yes.
So that kind of set things up.
Yeah, that was big. Runs are always big for a pitcher. Give you a little bit of support, a little bit of encouragement from the team. That was real big. That helps me out up there on the mound, gives me a little bit more safety to pitch with. So that was really good.
Well, Coach, congratulations. This is a game that could have gone either way. Y'all were able to take advantage of the opportunities when they counted.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances in the ball game. I mean, you know, at one point they had second and third. We were able to get out of it. We were fortunate enough to, when we got some runners in scoring position, we caught a couple of breaks and were able to score some runs, get those first 2 runs on the board.
You know, your pitcher, West had a couple of opportunities early on, and he struck them out, I think, twice to end the inning when West had a runner in scoring position. What kind of job did he do?
I was really proud of Luke tonight. I mean, Luke went out there. I mean, he had command of his pitches. I mean, he was hitting the spots. I thought he did a real good job tonight. His fastball looked good. His break pitch looked good. When they got runners in scoring position, he was able to bow his net and get out of trouble. And you know, I'm proud of him for that.
You know, there you got a couple of early runs. It's just one of those things, I guess, where a coach tells his player, just, you know, be aware, concentrate, look for the first opportunity you can get.
Well, you know, I tell them all the time, you know, there's 2 ways to win ball games. I mean, the other night we had 15 hits, scored 10 runs. Tonight we didn't, and we had to scratch it out. And we had to scratch out a couple of runs, play good defense, pitch well, and we were able to do that tonight. So, you know, baseball is a funny game. I mean, you might get 15 hits one night and get 4 hits the next night. So, you know, tonight was the night we were able to scratch out a close ball game and get the win, and I'm proud of the guys for doing that.
And y'all able to force them to strand the bases loaded there in the top of the 6th, and then in the bottom of the 6th, you get 2 more runs to effectively put the game away.
Right, and Stone had a big hit in that inning, I think it was. I mean,
that was pretty big. I think that's still flying in the tree.
Yeah, he got a hold of that one, and you know, he's been swinging the bat well lately, and I hope he keeps that up. And like I said, we're able to scratch out another run. So, you know, I'm really happy for the kids and proud of them for the way they came out and played tonight. I mean, their guy, you know, he did a great job on the mound for them. I mean, he threw a great game. I mean, his fastball was running. We were having a hard time barreling it up, and you know, but our guys hung in there and was able to get the job done and get some runs in.
Well, just from here on out, how many region games do you have left?
We have 2. We got to play Myrtle Beach after spring break. So we play Myrtle Beach here on that Tuesday, and at Myrtle Beach that Friday.
Okay, just what are the possibilities here?
You know, right now you're in probably 3rd place. I mean, there'd have to be a lot of things would have to happen for us to be able to finish higher than that. So, you know, right now it looks like we might finish in 3rd. So.
Well, Coach Brown, just what do you think was the difference today? It just seemed like one of those games.
Yeah, it was just
a couple of things here and there, and the game could have swung either way.
All bounced bad a couple times. You know, a couple close ones at the plate I thought we had. You know, we just couldn't get that strike 3 call. And you know, I thought Mac threw the ball real well for us tonight. You know, he kept them off balance, and he got a lot of their good hitters out. I mean, nothing wrong with, you know, our performance. You know, I thought our effort was there, and you know, during the game we just couldn't get that big hit when it mattered the most. You know, that's what we're lacking right now, and some of the close losses that we've had, you know, we're just not getting that hit. Runners at second, runner at third with 2 outs, and maybe at some point that's going to come down the road, hopefully.